In St. Catharines, Ontario, paranormal researchers and outdoor enthusiasts alike have discovered a previously unexplored haunted location. This 700-foot passage is known as the Blue Ghost Tunnel. Though the tunnel is off the beaten path, those who venture there are rarely disappointed. A hiker who had heard stories about the mysterious tunnel decided to investigate for herself. As she made her way through the dark interior, she heard strange moaning sounds. She told herself it was the wind. Then she saw a misty blue apparition moving in front of her. The shape disappeared, and at that same moment, inexplicably, her flashlight died. She knew that she had just encountered the spirit of the Blue Ghost Tunnel.
Serious paranormal investigators are willing to travel into the darkest depths and over the most challenging terrain to solve many of life's unexplained mysteries. This passion led one group on a quest into the terrifying interior of the legendary Blue Ghost Tunnel in St. Catharines, Ontario, where a 700-foot passageway brought them face to face with the unknown.
When you go into the tunnel, you're in a different world, and it's kind of, you get eerie feelings of being watched, maybe looked over. People have seen strange apparitions in the tunnel, sounds of footsteps, whispering, which I've personally heard inside the tunnel, photographs that are strange and sometimes unexplainable. In 1903, there was a fatal rail collision at the tunnel at the west end. Two trains collided head-on and both engineers were killed. The train wreck may have very well something to do with the hauntings here.
Another hiker came upon the tunnel by chance. He saw a blue spectral figure whirling at the entrance. It moved inside and vanished. Curious, he followed. Suddenly, a strange light appeared, coming directly at the hiker. He swore that for a brief moment he saw a ghostly train pass through the dark tunnel. He quickly turned to leave, wishing he had heeded the warning of the mysterious blue apparition. A paranormal research group volunteered to perform an investigation of the Blue Ghost Tunnel. They brought two experienced psychic mediums and an array of night vision cameras and electronic detection equipment. The mediums sensed the spirits of the two engineers who had died, although they were not told about the train wreck prior to entering.
Did you get anything about an accident?
I do get the sensation of those two men. One is bleeding on his face, the other one has blood on his outfit, his clothes.
I just had my third flashlight. The bulb just burned out. I've been having problems with my infrared thermostat tonight for some reason. I've had two camera batteries go dead on me, and that doesn't usually happen. Supposedly spirits drain power from batteries, although at this point in time I've never experienced that.
This is my first night using this little talisman. When I come in here with it, though, it gives a very negative reaction. It's spinning counterclockwise.
The pendulum works similar to what Kate was using with her talisman. It picks up the energy of the spirit. It's definitely not a happy energy. I asked if the spirits here were happy, and it's saying no, they're not happy. There's a sadness definitely in the air.
I was just standing there by myself because a lot of the time it's easier to get a reading on the EMF meter. And your light was turned off, and then we started hearing the screaming. I'm guessing there were kids out there playing, but then something else started. A long, high-pitched cry. And turning around here, you said you want to go in further into the tunnel, and I'm just getting a great big no. Stuff is going to start happening as soon as we go down there. They're not happy that we're here this late.
There's a banging that we've been hearing down at the end of the tunnel. And it had stopped for a while until we started talking about approaching this area again. As we got closer, it started to bang again, almost as if it was telling us, yes, to come down this way.
There's something else down here. It is not human. There's some kind of energy that comes over here at night. Like I said, this is its spot. Comes rushing through the tunnel. I see this big black thing, ugly looking face just flying through the tunnel, screaming, running right at us.
Coming into this place, I don't think any of us expected it to be like this. So much stuff has been happening tonight, and a lot of our equipment's going wonky. Kate and Michelle are feeling a lot of weird things in here. I personally am not psychic, and I'm feeling uncomfortable in here. It's just really odd.
Though the group did not make physical contact with the spirits, the medium's psychic impressions and the unusual photographs taken that night offer compelling evidence of paranormal activity in the Blue Ghost Tunnel. Whether the entities are the ghosts of those victims killed in the railway disaster or some metaphysical energy left by this tragic crash is unknown. Perhaps future investigations will shed some light on this unexplained mystery.